If you're driving an older car, you may be tempted to underinsure it. Just make sure you know what the consequences could be. Here's consumer reporter John Matarese with Don't Waste Your Money.
With used car prices so high, would you be able to replace your car if it was involved in a bad accident? Well, it turns out a lot of drivers are underinsured.
Sharon White looks under a tarp, covering what had been her 2007 Nissan Sentra.
Oh my God. I want to cry all over again.
It caught fire on the way home from her job as a house cleaner.
The flames came out of this side of my car over here. The man said, you need to run. It's going to blow.
She was uninjured, but her car was a total loss. She carried only basic liability, and so her insurance would not pay.
Now, for most people, if something like this were to happen to your car, your insurance company would total it out. Then they'd write you a check for $5,000, $7,000, $10,000, whatever it's worth. But for that to happen, you have to have collision and comprehensive insurance.
Herm Harrison learned a similar lesson. He discovered his 2002 Ford was underinsured when he got into a fender bender last year.
The shop pulled it out, straightened the panel.
When he asked his insurance to pay the $3,000 bill, he was stunned. Instead, he got a letter stating the repair cost was more than half the car's market value. So they would be totaling the car and giving him less than $2,000.
If I wish to retain the car, and then they would assign it a salvage title.
So what can you do? Jonathan Klinger with Haggerty Insurance says with a car more than 15 years old, you may want to ask for stated value coverage with a specific worth if it's damaged.
The value of the vehicle that it's worth, its market value, that is agreed at the time the policy is issued.
As for Sharon, make sure you have comprehensive insurance that covers things like fire or a deer collision. It's only about $150 a year. Sharon, in the end, had to beg friends for help finding a new car.
I don't even know how I'm going to get back to work. I don't know how.
So make sure you understand your insurance so you're covered in the event of a problem and that we don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese, ABC 27 News.